I'd like to introduce myself to those of you who don't know me. My name is 𝗵𝗶𝗺𝗀𝗀. And the experience that I'm about to share with you happened in September 9, 2019. And it's as follows. In between the moment I was coming out of a regular dream and waking up, I opened up my spiritual eyes to high definition clarity, not possible in the physical. Everything seemed sharp. Colors were vibrant. I realized I wasn't in my body at this point, that I was in the spirit. Now, I opened my eyes. I was in this island. It seems like it was gray looking, gloomy looking in a way. There was a beach on the left side, but there was also a rocky mountain in the background. And right in front of me, looking at the ocean, I see the Lord Jesus Christ. He was turning to the left, smiling. And as I was looking at him, his eyes were looking downwards. I immediately transferred myself about 2 inches away from his face, and I'm staring at his smile. I was drawn to his smile, and I am looking at his smile. 2 seconds later, I transferred myself about, I'll say 9 inches away from him, and I'm staring at the bottom portion of his face. He was well groomed, shaved. Section where the mustache is supposed to be was shaved as well. Out of curiosity, I zoomed in, and I can tell and see inside every pore of his mustache there was pieces of hair coming out, growing out of them. Only possible in the spirit to be able to see something like this. Not possible in the physical at all. Really strange experience, yet it's amazing. I said about 2 to 3 seconds after that, I transferred myself on the right side of his shoulder. And I was staring at the top middle section of his head. And his hair was split on to the sides, just like we've seen in the photos and the drawings that we have of Jesus here on earth. Yet his hair was centimeters fuller, more beautiful, not one hair sticking up. Just beautiful, long, dark brown hair past his shoulders. I noticed right on the side of his face, the right side of his face, there was a hair curled. That's one piece of detail, may not be important, but I noticed and I took notice of it. And about 3 seconds later, again, I transferred myself out of that position, where I ended up about, say, 8 to 9 feet away from the Lord. And he was staring at me, still smiling. And what caught my eyes in that instant, and I believe that he wanted to highlight it for me to see, and it was shocking to me because I always thought the Lord had dark brown eyes. Never imagined what I saw. Never. And I would like to share some of his facial features. I noticed that the cheekbones, also the jaw, was a little wider than what we usually see in the paintings of Jesus here, where they paint Jesus with a really skinny face. No, cheekbones, jaw, just a little wider, and it looked way better, way better than the photos we've seen here on earth. Also, his eyes, very gentle. The outer parts of his eyebrows were going downwards, just giving a very meek, humble look. I don't know how to explain it. Then his eyes were also glowing. They were glowing in color. The color of his eyes, it was emitting a very beautiful olive green light out of his eyes. Another detail that really took me by surprise that I was not expecting. Olive green, a beautiful light coming out of his eyes. It was beautiful. The Lord just seems so humble. You just want to hug him. You want to love him. He is the expression of pure love. Just want to look at Jesus and you're going to fall in love. I'm going to end this message with the gospel of salvation for those who do not have Jesus in their life. It's easy. All you have to do is call on his name. And Romans 10:9 says that if thou shalt confess with thy mouth the Lord Jesus, and shalt believe in thy heart that God hath raised him from the dead, thou shalt be saved. And who is this for? In verse 11, he tells us it's for everyone. Everyone who calls on the name of the Lord Jesus shall be saved. God bless everyone.